Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was planning on doing this review with the foundation review that I did, but I didn't want to go too long because I knew that these would be nice and sweet, short and sweet reviews, and I didn't want to put them together and then have a super long video. I don't know, maybe I should have, but this is a review, if you can't tell by the title of this video, for the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, and I wanted to do this because I loved this primer. So yeah, there's the review right there. I love this primer, but this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I have never tried a drugstore, oh, that's a lie. Okay, this is my only second drugstore primer that I've ever tried. The first one was the Maybelline Baby Skin that I tried back in 2013. Loved it. Still love that one to this day, and I still have some. But lately I've been using, for all of my foundations, I always use my Smashbox, or I use just a high-end primer that I have, but I wanted to try a drugstore one and I needed another one, and this one is perfection for me. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, and it comes in a bottle like this. This is $6, which is not high for drugstore, but high for e.l.f. because most of e.l.f. products are around well, anywhere from $1 to $3. The highest their products go, I think, are $10, and that's their eyeshadow palettes, so it's cheap. But for e.l.f., they're usually really cheap or really affordable, and so this was $6, so I was like, oh, okay, but still affordable. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, and it fills in fine lines and moisturizes with vitamins A, C, and E. So it said on the box, that's all it says, it said on the box that it was good for everybody's skin, normal, dry, oily, blah blah blah. I'm not sure how you would like this if you're oily skin, because it is like that silicone-y kind of feel. I don't want to waste product because I love this stuff so much, but I do want to show you, if you can see that, which I'm pretty sure I don't know, I'm not sure how the camera's picking it up today, but it is like that little silicone-y, like kind of like Vaseline, how Vaseline feels. It's not as, it's a little bit more liquidy. I don't want to say liquidy, but it reminds me of the Maybelline Baby Skin one. And it's really soft and silky. It's like that silicone feel. I love this primer. It's held up really well. It holds up my foundation really well. I've actually been wearing it and liking it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, which is like, yeah, I use it, two different primers though. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer for most of my face, and then like in the center where all of a sudden some days I decide to get oily there, I would use my Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. I'll use that one, the Step 1 or whatever, those primers. I'll use that one in the center, but I use this everywhere else because everywhere else I'm normal to dry, and I love this primer. Like when I tried this, my first impression was like, okay, and I was like, look, I have to do a video on this. But then when I started using it more and more, and you know, usually you might love something at first and then it's like, ugh, after a while. Like this primer is bomb, and it's only $6, so I just had to speak about it. It's only my second time using a drugstore primer. I've always been speaking for the past 2 years or year and a half. It's 2016, oh my gosh. Okay, so for the past couple years, I've been all about the high-end primers. My Smashbox, it's the purple one, I can't remember what it's called, but that's the one I've been about lately. Well, most of the time. But now this, oh, I love it so much. So you guys definitely need to check it out. It gets a thumbs up from me. The only person I would say maybe try it out, see how you like it, is oily people. Because I'm not sure how it'll work for oily skin, but it says it works for everybody, but I'm not sure. Like I said, it's that silicone-y base, so I'm assuming it may work for everyone, but super oily skin, I would definitely try it out on a day where it's not that important. Like, don't try it out when you're going to prom. Try it out just like an everyday day, see how it works with your foundation and your skin, and then give it a full blast try on your face, I guess. But yeah, so that is my review on the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. If you guys like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And if there's any other reviews or any other first impressions or anything that you want to see, definitely leave those down below, and I'll definitely try to get to those. I'm saying definitely a lot, hear myself saying it. I actually did film my first impression on this, and I could have just inserted those clips, but I was just like, I watched it back and I was like, not in the frame, as much in the frame as I should have been. So yeah, so I just decided I would just do a sit down and tell you about it, but I am in love with it. So that's my review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.